Your operations are the heartbeat to your business. I created this podcast to help you balance your childlike innovation with parent-like efficiency. Welcome to Daily Ops Boost. Team, what is going on? We're jumping into episode 34 today, the offer killer. And I've seen a lot of offers. We've run a lot of offers. And I will tell you that the number one thing that kills offers and makes it to where you can't sell clients is complexity of offers. And a lot of times there's just too many options on the table and too much to pick from. And that is our job as a sales professional. And part of leading a really good discovery is an understanding of what the client or the prospect actually needs, what their challenges are, and then being able to prescribe them exactly what they need. And this is the problem that we often see, is that agencies and the people leading the sales conversations aren't prescribing what the prospect actually needs to fix the things inside of their business, right? And so complexity can sometimes hinder this, is because we have, say like 3 main offerings, and it's like kind of like a bronze, silver, and gold package, right? Something along those lines. Like you see it pretty often, right? Good, better, best, right? That's kind of what we're laying it out to. And so with that being said, like when we have so many options on the table for the client, it is expected that they're the person that picks the offer, right? A lot of times it can be too complex and they're not sure which one to pick. And so oftentimes they kind of lean into the cheapest one, or maybe they lean into the one that they feel is going to help them the most, which, if they're a prospect, they're probably going to pick the cheapest one. That's the last thing that we ever want, because here's the thing: you're the professional at the end of the day, right? You should be choosing what your client needs based off of your discovery. And if you want to have a really great offer, then it has to be very simply stated. It has to have a lot of simplicity. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't have a lot of service offerings, right? And service them at a full stack marketing level, and take a very holistic approach to their marketing channels, right? It's not a bad thing to have a bunch of offerings, but where it does become bad is when we're not prescribing exactly what they need and we're allowing them to choose. And so oftentimes that complexity of them having to figure out, well, where should I go? Like what should I pick? There's too many offerings actually on the table, and it causes complexity. It causes them to say, I'm not sure which one to choose. And so either they don't choose at all because it's unclear of how it's going to help them, or they choose the wrong thing that's actually going to not help their business, right? And so we need to be able to put them in the right spots, and that's where a prescription comes in, versus letting them just, say like, okay, like cool, we'll go with this package, right? You're the professional. They came to you because they have a problem, and now you're letting them pick exactly what they want as a service, right? That's not up to them. That's up to us, right? That's what we should be doing for them. Is they're coming to us with a problem, so we should prescribe. You're not going to go into the doctor's office and pick the medicine that you want, right? You're not just going to go and take Vicodin off the top shelf of the doctor's office. That's not really how it works, but for the analogy, we're going to say it works that way, right? You're not going to go in and just pick your prescription out. The doctor is going to ask you questions, going to go through discovery, and at the end of the discovery of all the questions that the doctor has, he's going to prescribe something to you to fix the ailments that you have. The same thing holds true for agency services. So if you want to have the best offer possible, it should be prescribed. It shouldn't be something that is chosen by the prospect. Hopefully that's helpful. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Yo, thank you so much for listening in to Daily Ops Boost. We really appreciate your attention. If you're enjoying the shorter form content, you're going to absolutely love the long form content that we post over on YouTube. We do a live stream every single week, 7 p.m. Central Time. Go check it out. It's on YouTube. It's called Agency Therapy. We'll see you over there.